Thank you for buying your Bouclé Ottoman bed from Dreams. Assembly of this bed takes 2 people around 1.5 hours to complete. To assemble this bed, you will need the following parts. Insert a bolt into the bottom hole on the headboard. Then attach 2 bolts to the footboard. Attach the walnut bottom to the side rails, being sure to position it in the correct way, with the footboard end clearly marked. Use the bolts provided and tighten to 100%. Do the same for the footboard, being sure to add the dowel provided to the 2 holes at each end of the base. Next, attach each side rail to the headboard by hooking the pre-attached hooks onto the 1 bolt you attached previously. Once on, secure with another 3 bolts, but do not tighten to 100%. Fit the side rails to the footboard in the same manner. Once the bolts are attached, ensure the bed is square and tighten all bolts to 100%. Next, fit the angled corner brackets. These go in the footboard end of the bed. Attach one to each corner using the bolts provided and attach the frame support, again using the bolts, to the middle of the footboard. Prepare the storage baseboards by fixing the 8 plastic guides to the Velcro pads underneath each board. Once done, place each board inside the bed, leaving a gap in the middle for the crossbar to fit. Fit the crossbar to the side rails using 2 bolt assemblies on each side, ensuring the crossbar is the right way up. Ensure the bed is square and then tighten all bolt assemblies to 100%. Loosely fit the gas piston stem to the upper axles, ensuring the cylinder, the largest diameter part, is at the top. Fit the piston stem to the upper axle using the locking nuts and spanner provided. The Bouclé bed comes with solid board or sprung slats. For sprung slats, follow the instructions here, and for everything else, please refer to the instruction manual. The fitting position for crossbar N or NI is clearly labelled. Pass the bar through the gap between first and second slat. If you purchased Super King size, pass the second bar through the gap between 10th and 11th slat. To the top of the slat frame, fit 2 connection plates using 4 bolt sets, screwing them into the threaded inserts on top of the frame. Tighten fully. The crossbar fixing plates sit on top of each side of the slat frame, on top of the round labels. Align each bolt with the threaded holes, fix through the plates using the bolt sets. Next, carefully lay the slat frame onto the top of the support bars, making sure the bed is still square and there is an even gap all the way around. Using 3 bolts on each side, fit the slat frame loosely to the bars, ensuring you fix the bolts through the center of the long holes. For the Super King, the second crossbar is slid in between the slats and then bolts used to secure it to the support bar. Once complete, tighten all bolts to 100%. Lift the frame and slide the piston stems onto the lower axles, then fit the lock nuts. Tighten them with a spanner, but note, a small 2mm gap is needed so stems can move freely. It is important, so do not over-tighten. Push 2 mattress stoppers into the slat frame. Ensure they go all the way through the upper and lower metal sections. Now unpack the Ottoman support bar from its carton inside pack 2. To the underneath of the slat frame, fit the parking bracket, which will keep the safety bar out of the way when not in use. To fit, screw the bolts into the threaded inset on the underside of the frame. Next, fit the support bar using 2 bolt sets, which are screwed into the threaded inserts on the underside of the frame. Tighten fully. Fit the fixed retaining bracket to the side rail by screwing 2 bolt sets into the threaded inserts there. Once done, ensure the bracket is level and at the correct height. Ensure the bolts are in the center of the holes, sliding the inner bar or bracket up or down until the OSB beam just touches the surface. Now adjust the inner stem to the correct length so that the end just touches the retaining bracket, which will hold it in position. Congratulations! Your bed is now complete and ready to give you your best night's sleep.